Okay, tukomyeo to still on point of standards.
A point egiyongiteraniza na point eregamba nti omusajja atakusobola kusasula bills. Nachura nyenkyakala nachura musana nachura rwebagi. Nachura nyenkyakala nachura musana kunsaba kina kuchura.
Kucha bills, Sharon, what do you embeera nti? What do you oyinza okubeera ne partner now? Let's say you have a boyfriend, like you. Naye omusala gukeereye. Maybe business etambudde bulungi omwezi ogwo. Ezo zize. Eza boyfriend wo maybe tezinaba kujoba somehow business z'omusajja tezitambudde bulungi season eyo. You have the money and kirabika mu family ne mu nyumba nti omukazi oba Sharon gwakola naye Dennis ebibye kati maybe motoka yekola taxi yafunyemu obuzibu kimanya eri mu garage. So why wouldn't you clear a landlord who has knocked the door on that day?
Dennis inkwata kurungi. Okikuba kiriki omurundi gumu, it is understandable. That bill I can clear.
Okay.
The problem is if it becomes a habit.
Okay.
You get?
I get you.
Bukyanya nkyakala kino nahoza. Na the other day na the omwezi. Omwaka hata hakuba haro ekinte kide kikoraki. Ekikurugamu.
But now where do you put your income now? As a family member, as a girl I'm dating and as a girl I want to marry in the near future. As
a girl you are
if
dating,
you cannot support
as a girl you are
the
dating,
needs in the house.
As a girl you are dating, first and foremost, as you are still dating me, just like you're saying it, Timko expecting an akaguza send design was take up. Okay. You are dating me. I mean, why do you want to know where I put my money?
We are planning for tomorrow.
Hey, now, first show me. Prove to me that you are man enough. Then I'll come in. First prove to me that you can handle. I'll come in. But you walk yaija. Osaswire mwezi okukubanza ogwakabire kwenda ngutahemu. Osaswire gwakasatu gwakana nguninyo. Otandikirira kwesiganganizo mwezi okukubanza. Dennis.
Okay, me personally, I don't believe in my woman paying my bills, but so I believe in my girl giving support at some things in the house.
Okay, maybe ekyo kwenda mpabulemu abakazi runda baisiki.
Because when you tell them blah blah blah,
okwenda mpabulemu abaisiki. Nti nyo wenka Sharon tinyenda kwikiririza musajja asaba sente omukazi, asaba omukazi sente. Nyenda omusajja ahimbe omugugu gwe gwona 100%. Amanyi obujunanizi bwabwe ahaka. Alebe muno kuba muka element kona no muloni nagumako kwesikanganiza. Omanje school fees zawe, rent zawe, ebyokulya byawe, masanyalazi gawe, maizi gawe.
Nti neba ziba zibuze mba manyi nti
kikuka kataho kyawe. You get? Hati osabe muno ruhanga akuho mukazi akwetegereza nka Sharon agambe sajona saswe fees kan stocking ebyokulya. Omusajja asasula amasanyalazi kansasula maizi. Omusajja akasasula fees za first term kanyangu he kuteka yeza second term atakayizire kuzisasula.
Na yawe ukemu.
Aha. Meaning nyowe kikunkakataho kuyamba omusajja ogwo. Kyokati nkwenda yesiganganize. Exactly. Ncho omusajja ono aguzire saho 10 za cement kamugulire ya mabata 5.
Ngagwasazeemu.
Aha. Kyokati ngwenda ogambe nkagula ezange kazigula mababati ezawuzi oziteira
betukola
hati notandikano kumbara omwezi kilo 28 muri hai kubagana nuko otandike kuzisheba.
I'm looking at this situation whereby tukoze plan ya fe nyumba je tugendo zimba ekute bukadabiri mu 5 oba 3 naye tuli mu nyumba ne tutesa ne tugamba we are all earning. Me as a man I'm going to pay 80%. You can pay the 20%. And how is that?
I think at the end of the day, it also depends on how you agree, how you talk. If she is that type of person, then it is okay kisimire ruhanga.
Naye omukazi bwabaganye nti gwayina okuzimba omusajja talina kwemonogunyamu.
Remember
we are talking about this couple.
Mukazi atakutaisa sente kuzihereze kaye kuziriya akazi habana beba kaziriya kazi omusajja uwa kubona star akustwala mahemba akustwala bafumu omuntu wena ali mukazi nobwakuba mukazi nyo okukola kasente kange ekintu kyokubanza ku baana bange, it is my children, my home, my family, you get ebindi bintu byona kabije fine bikonderaho hati mukazi kyogwo, what type of woman are you describing? Owo kunyoleka ngwene ne family yene kikubite bacho baliye bakazi abo mbali Dennis bali na kole sente omusara katugamena abagani mutwano nka 40 niziburako tomanyi che
toina kubuza nati oli musajja
hato bwa kibutakeranye kyakara musajja kamuhaka nakola akamugamba ikara hansi nkulolera. We have had those incidences. Nukyanye kyakara musajja namugamba ikara kyokora yeti nkora ki tinkirora. Sit down and look after the family nja kulisa bani nkunywesa.
But a woman will say go musajja, I have to pay bills and I have to work because I have to pay my to clear my small
what ezoha
ezomukazi.
You can account for them before your man, which is okay. You have the small bills, yes. Tugire bibina mbagene mtwara 5, yes. Umunyoro mugambe mtwara 5, yes. 10 ngitere mukibina 10 nguziraho buntu bwange butitokwe kikazi, but I have this 300 kangule yobusahunda bwa cement. You have already contributed.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So webale nyo otulaba oline Dennis Kayondeke conversation tunyumyamu on the mistakes girls do while dating. Please press the subscription button and we go tugane maz.
Another problem ekizibekende kyabana baisiki bakora obundi tugenda dates zino netuzifora nka interview dates.
Omusajja akutute out naye
omusajja nakutwara out nakutera gamba Sharon, I love you, please kindly help me and give me some 2 hours we talk. So 2 hours no ikiriza no zimuha, we go where we go, this hotel, yes, we meet there at what time? At 7 p.m. No kai. Do you know what girls do?
No.
They start me, I want to know you. Are you married?
No.
Do you have children?
2.
What is your clan? Where do you work? What is your salary? Who is your ex? Where does she work? But you dated the other girl. You know, it becomes like an interview job, as if omuntu ogenda kumuhereza omulimo. You ask and you ask and you ask. Knowing a person in a relationship is not something that you're going to do in one day. Not even on the second date or even the third date. It is going to take time. So, tugenzereshwa agenda kutandika kukaguza ebikaguzo, and you know somebody can even make conclusions there.
But I will answer you depending on what you asked. Chobuzanga nchidamu in favor of what you want.
Do you know that you can tell me that you don't have a girlfriend and yet you have a girlfriend?
That's what I'm saying.
Because you want to please me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nze mbadde ngamba, if a person takes you out for a date, it is okay go. Muleka abaze. Byone byakwena muleka abaze. Kaguza yonka rundo obo.
Bubiri.
Omuleke.
No muntu engeri jayogera obo mulaba no.
No facial expression. Omuntu okuba n'omusoma n'omumanyi.
Gambo no guy ali serious.
Exactly. So icha kwa omulingo gwa contracting na esimu ye, esimu efesi
mutandikidde kajisa gamba baliteyo kabia.
Icha kwa n'omurora kabia ako intoxication kali kaija genda ne katule bintu ebindi byengenda kubala aho mukikala mukubaza okula esimu ya girlfriend neetera. And akulenga hukukusa agaruka kunu agaruka kuli kana kugambegeta ina girlfriend. So sometimes we tend to ask too many questions on the first date, which is actually not necessary.
Katumwala amanyati.
Nyawe mbaide ningamba nti abaisiki bano bakimanye ngukumanya omuntu ali serious tikiri kintu ekyogya kolere kiro kimu. By the way, it can even take you 6 months or even a year depending on how you interact with that person.
Let's disclose even a year ngo ina byotamanyi.
It is true kikusoboka. So no mwaka ni guhika no gwa kabiri omuntu okukya kumwetegereza harabira hakasumi. So let's not always make conclusions on the first date. Ngwanyonka ikaro nawe kile kina ikalire nawe ankarata kusoboka no.
But then still on that point what do you realize okugamba guy yampita ko one day naye nasaze mo oli guy balikiria love at first sight.
Zibamu zikora bayitu That is very dangerous. Ekusana nkomuntu obanda geta try and error. Kamale gagenda ndole kyonkado gendera kimugimanyire bisobora kuwanga. Love at first sight is very dangerous.
What causes that? Omuwala obutachiwa time okukiriza omuntu
we talked about intoxication.
Abasinga abadatingira mabala, they end up just going. I think
yes, that ekyo tukibalizeho. Peer influence, mubaire mubara, mulimu bayisikibana nabo jo basatu. Abanyoni babagenzi babandi bona bayina ba girlfriends we toyina. You end up getting one also to suit the group. Na bino gamana nyono ka muhimbe. Tuwo muhimbire no gendo ko kumbe
ngatongo tomed ofunye mubi.
So maybe peer influence byenge tukunywa ebyo basibaze ebyo nabino lecho omuntu kukola judgment ezeza bwangu ngono no wakusobola kandi kuna atakusobola ebintu nkebyo. But nindora hakantu akando bumbalize hakantu akapoint akarugireho haruhe kitweta red flags. Sometimes we have ignored these red flags. Hand that later obuzibu.
Yeah.
We ignore them in while dating. For example, kampeke kuroro aho Dennis no jano kwa no mwisiki. Olimo kumupepe yo kumutokota. Omuntu najana gamba baitu Dennis ogoro wabo basezi. So because of love, you ignore that. Na Dennis najana kumatiza na gamba baba kumpangira ati bakwenda tube hamu abo bati bakutuendeza you ignore it. I'm not saying kibara kugamba okituwale.
But take your time.
Take your time. And you avoid that mistake. Okiribaho ligamba bakangambira kakimanya. Rundo bwoliba relationship egyo gigurukire. Ruhanga gikujuniro ligamba nkabuka.
One of the red flags is where bira ku muntu.
Let me give an example. No genda because the guy is excited na kutwara out. Bakutwaire out nanywa na arabya kunambira inakangira.
Yeah.
Ngugo natagara ngugo empalazi sisire ngugo avugire motoka atomeire ngugo akubaza kubya kujuma mu bantu Now atogo, that's another red flag. Omuntu ayina ekitinesa kye kyakulinda. Oyina principles zaawe. Iwo gunywa muno kyonka togunywa muno kutamira. Hatuweje wagwa muntu akugunywa muno kutamira kandi atakwenda kumuhabura. Tekereza omuntu okogwa ali kusuwaza. He either changes if he loves you or he loses you.
Yeah.
You get? That's another red flag.
It goes back to standards.
It goes back to standards. You cannot compromise your standard because you love that person. Let him go. Asero muntu arabigumire ebyo. Manyire we are itwenda tuliba angels. Tusobya nyine sobi zange zinkora no line ngoza. But there is nothing that humbles a person like love. I'm telling you, omuntu boboli musuma okagwa hamurokole ogamba busuma mbulekere kandi kono obuleka kasa kusigala mukatito kyonka kalindwa dako kakoraki karugamu. Love will humble you.
Thank you. Tukenda kudda ku standards ngatu winding up the show. No, what do you point in? And I usually talk to my friends ningamba lwacha bawala bano besibanyo ku kintu kya standards. Sagala musajja mumpi, sagala musajja inorubuto runene, sagala mwavu. But they don't give us men, or they don't believe that we also can have standards.
You look for your standard.
Ostegera nti bo yino anogamba sagala muwala atayina sente. Baja kuloza lwacha yagala ina sente. Bo gamba sagala muwala mubi. Like frankly no gamba sorry dating a muwala mubi. And they will say no, why don't you allow men to also have standards? Ngamwe bwe munonya standards
nanyo haliya kusera standard yange. Haliya gamba nkusera omukazi ali muti ali bukotokotoho ainaho mulimo ainaho business nga that standard is me. Ali yanonya. You get? Maybe takantungire. Ali has standard ezinde studies. You get? Obwali ntunga tulikwatagana. Hati naiwe bora wina standard yawe. Eyoro hotel nyule kagiye kakaho. Sera standard ruhangali kwa chance mulitirana kireba kireki and you meet your standard, your person who is your standard, who is on your level.
All right.
And everybody deserves what he wants.
Yeah.
It is like going to a shop. Relationships are like, I'm seeing them as lifetime commitments.
Yeah.
Leka bino ebintu ebiragaano ebituteera mu church because that is the lifetime commitment. Relationship, omuntu kutaaha mu relationship tikyakubeera ekintu ekyokugamba kangene mwadde nesinkyombeyo emyaka 3 obundi alugayo ngene mwadde bisinja kuchumbayo 5 nkugenda mwadde nesimanyire ngenzere mwadde nesikusweru mpaka birirema bulema oba kiki oba nibirirema bulema meaning okugyayo for other reasons, meaning okugyayo manyire I am done with searching. You get? So this is something that I want. Lekande mekutwale kintakuenda. You get?
Yeah.
If my standard, my principle, my desire is saying I need a tall man, aina hosente kake, nkwende omunyoro, I should look for that. That is what I want. I'm looking for somebody I'm going to commit myself to for the rest of my life.
Naffe mutuleke tunonye bye twagala.
Baitu kandi ekintu ekindi kinkusobola kwongererezaho kugamba abaisiki. Kiri nti sometimes you have missed chances on several occasions. Dennis Naija ali serious. No yefora bino bya Sharon agambire nki amustadinga. I don't have to take him home. I can't go travel with him. I don't have to ask him so many questions. Kumbe this person is serious. And you're going to miss out on him. He's looking for a person to spend his time with. Akusero mukazi wokuswera. And you are there. Toina kizibu. Kyokabo kubokia ina mwa mararaganaga. Aina kunkwanira omwaka. Oine enju yawe na wa ine enju ye. Olimu tesa kumara gafuruka mulingo ogu. You want to stay in your house and eat his money from your house. Sometimes girls have missed out on serious relationships. Mulingo nkogwo kusandara ogenda kura nyenkia akaswera mukazi onikandi yaba serious. We have seen those things. Yes. So you need to nokusaba kulimu. You need to pray divine intervention. You need to pray and ask God to guide you. Hamulingo gwogya komamu omuntu wawe because buli omwaja na proposals izi. Onaine kuombeka, onaine yokuendera kimu, onaine yokuerangira. By the way, another mistake we are doing is to force marriage.
Yeah.
Girlfriend no mukwana, no mara kumukwana, natandika. Nyowo mukati nza kurugayo tayizire kunyerangira. Hako inakuijo muka kuntabara. Dero nyondugire hoga dadia kunkaguza. I had a friend of mine, I was working with Mega on a certain morning show. Her radio Spice. And Mega said, akabaza kinu nakikiriza. Out of say 100 people, girls who get married, around 70%, this was just an estimate, around 70%, they just go back home to make good. You get? So, nargo mukana iruka, obaka banatura hamulimo yarabiza yagenda mwa boyfriend. So abomukaba bamusera then yabatumira oba bamara bamwetegereza finally she made good yatumisayo yabatwara mutamusera ugenda kula bakeranga kazara bakanjura. But most relationships, if you look into them, oja kusanga nti abana bayisiki bataruge hazigati bine byokuraga ngo omusajja kabatabara hazigati. No, bakesanga okwo message omukaya atahabutahamu nakakaswero. You get? So sometimes we have kept men into waiting for long and we have lost them.
All right, thank you so much, Sharon, for your wonderful time. Those are sibuli kubaturaba.
Abakuturora abarungi ngoza kubasima habo kuturora habo kubaha mukutuguno kandi omukutuguno mbalira nyoni ngu following buli mukutu oburohe birukwegesa tungaga kaire no ichayo no rura no likinga, invite your friends to follow, to listen, share, and we spread love. Ngoza kuendeza baisikibona future inungi. A girl child, a person who advocates for girl children. Mbagondeze birungi. Mbasabira nyeda babe kulungi. So when it comes to dating, kugondeze muntu wagwe mikono emikiamu iro nti abwe ensobi zinu naziri ezo kutekereza tuterekerize mu muntu warasobora kuzipikinga natandikirawo. But let's try to avoid some of Otherwise, ngoza kubasima mwebale mbaire Sharon Kobusinge, director wa Sharon's Bridals and Events Management, tusangwa Kyombeko kya CBN Complex opposite Hoima Town Mosque, room number 2B. Aho niho kujja kuba n'otusanga bwe byokujwala abagole n'okutimba. And on the other side, nkola ha Kabalega FM, that is saa haina mpaka mnane za nyamasana, musical show. Then also in news hour program 7 to 8 p.m. Monday to Friday. Inaona program ende ensonga za maka on Sundays 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 106.9 Kabalega FM.
All right, thank you, Sharon, for your time. Thank you for watching us. People who are watching us, please subscribe, share. I'm Dennis K. Bye-bye.